Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your New York Islanders franchise mode. And it was a rough one, I can't lie. It was a very rough one. We did make the playoffs, so people do want to re-sign with us. That's the good news. 25 mil in cap space. It's a good number. It's a very good number. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty upset about what just happened, but just gotta be able to move on. I do actually think we'll be able to keep these three, which would be nice. Casey Middlestat, I like 3 years for him. Let's see what's the price for that. Okay, I'll take us just below. Um, oh, that's too far. That's too far. Take us just below 20 million left. Pellich here. Yeah, 1 year's best for him. Looks like that's going to be putting us at 15 million. And Duchesne here. That is going to be putting us at a little over 10 mil. I mean, in goal, we have to figure this out. I'm going to be honest with you. I only want to sign him to a 3-year deal. I don't have a whole lot of faith in Swayman right now. Looks like that's going to be about 6.25, 6.5, pardon, for 3 years. That's not bad. We're going to let Dostal walk because Cousins is going to be the guy there, essentially. Palin can walk. Reese can come back. Stanley here. You can come back. Tracy. You can come back. Bellows can always come back, my guy. Bolduc doesn't want to come back. Fine. Hendrickson wants to come back. Beautiful. McLaughlin. Madonna doesn't want to come back. He's going to be trade bait, to be honest with you. Vero. Dickinson. Sorelli doesn't want to come back. Neither does Vazionov. Going to be honest with you, it's not going to matter. They're just going to get qualified. So, in terms of UFAs, though, Vesalainen not wanting to come back kind of hurts. Definitely have to look into that. Grew not wanting to come back is understandable. Josh Manson, you know what? You want AHL money, I'll do it. But yeah, so that's what we're looking like moving into the off season here. It sucks, it really does, but being able to make the playoffs kind of cools down the seat a bit. Getting some renewals, it's the good news. Going to be able to give it another shot this year. And this year we're going to have this team together for the entire time. So that's the other good news. I will say it does make me feel better that the team that we lost to looks like they are going to, what is it, the Stanley Cup Finals here soon? I want to see. Nah, they didn't go to the Stanley Cup Finals, but definitely probably went to the conference. Well, they probably went to the conference finals. Not definitely, probably. That makes sense. Tampa Bay and, oh, Bridgeport. Glad to see that. Now, if only we can transfer that success, you know. New Jersey, Dallas. I mean, we'll see if there's someone worth trading up for. Maybe we do something. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm pretty upset, basically, with how our team performed because I feel like we finally got it right, you know, and we got it right just in time to be, you know, beaten. It's really as simple as it is. Buckley, Joe Sutton, like there's definitely Jaqueezy is a high top 9. That is so upsetting. That goalie will be someone that I take without a doubt. Honestly, I would like to trade up if they're looking to trade down. Ben McCarron is a puck protection balance faceoffs type of guy at 4th overall. Good lord. Hope is probably also solid there. Dave Marchment. Just taking a look, see what could potentially be available. Lane Drake, 3 years though. 3 years, 3 years. Yeah. Figured. Okay, so nothing too special. Let's head into the draft. Let's see, is anybody wanting to trade like an early pick? Not really. Where are we picking? 17. It's a bit high for me, to be real with you. So I'm going to look into the second round here, see, like Ottawa has 2 picks. Detroit wants to trade their pick. New Jersey has multiple picks. Canadians have multiple picks. Yeah, I'd take, what do you have, 3? Is that right? Give me that for my first. Would you do that? Fine. I'd throw in a rookie goalie, but you'd have to throw in that second. Fine, you don't have to throw in that second. Give me the 4th back then, jerks. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. I think we'll be able to get good value throughout the draft, so I'm not too upset. Buckley, medium, elite, playmaker, 81 overall. Go rig, okay. I want to see, not Sutton, I want to see McCarron. A grinder, medium elite, 74 overall. This is not a good draft class. Jacquezie, is he actually is high top 9. Wow. Marchment turns out to be medium top 6. De Silva the same way. Kobasev, Conley, and that's your top 10. So I'm going to go ahead and slide down to our pick now. Pinned. We're going to go ahead and take this goalie. High elite, 61 overall. Love to see that. We'll take the other goalie here, Andronov, medium elite, 60 here. What are we looking at? We'll take Sundqvist, medium top 60, man, not great. We're going to just start taking the guys that we know are decent now. Pratt, we will take. Medium top 6. Solid. We'll take Sinzinger. And with our final pick, give me Sojin, low top 4. That's fine. Some entire draft. We got good value there. I'm pretty happy with the value that we got with the draft picks. Again, the real thing for us is just the re-sign phase, being able to put together a team here. Putting together a team here it's just this playoff ready, I guess. A lot of scouts here to re-sign, sadly. Bengoa. I don't know what it. Some weird names here. Sarah Lack. Timothy something. Braylon Brashear. DuPont. Antoine DuPont. Or Anthony DuPont. Taya Markstrom. Stanislav. You can read their names. Brent Seabrook. That one's actually, that guy's notable. This is Jordy Ben. Good, we didn't get the one that assaulted Zach Hyman for a hug. Let's go to our contracts screen. Let's take a look. 13 mil in cap space. Interesting some interesting people here that want to be re-signed versus not be re-signed. Gonna literally qualify all of the RFAs. Gonna sign Silverthorne. And okay, those are all qualified. Cool. Vesalainen. No, you don't want to come back. Nope. Two years at 1.5. Okay. Bunch of scouts that are going to have to say yes here. One of the things that I hate about the offseason, to be honest with you, is just the scouts and how often, like how many of them you have to say, oh yeah, fine, yeah, fine. Or, oh my gosh. Okay, Cousins, don't be like that, please. Fine, I'll give you exactly what you're asking for. More scouts. And we got Bryant Cousins. Okay. Sim to free agency. Let's see. I'm looking to spend on a 1-year big fish. That's pretty much all it is. Jeez. Burke is asking for so much money. Holy cow. So with, what is it, 12 mil that we have in cap space? First thing actually I need to do is Byron is here. He is an RFA. Do they want to trade him? They do not, and he is the full bar. That being said, give up McKenna. I give up Madano. I would give up Andronov. They say no. They say no for now. Two firsts and that, because that's a franchise player. Rejected. They don't want him. They want NHL quality players. I'd trade Wallstrom as well. Woefully insufficient. Yeah, there's no way we're getting Byron. Had to give it a choice, or a chance, though, you know. Unfortunate that it's not going to be able to work out, but you have to give it a chance. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of, I mean, there is, but there isn't, because they're like, I don't know, yeah. Maybe he's worth something, but like he's an RFA, you know. There's a bunch of RFAs that are really not going to do it for me. I mean, we'll sign boys here. I'd rather sign you to a two-way. I'll sign you the max two-way, but I'm not paying you NHL money. 25, 25, 22, RFA. 25, 23, yeah. That just is what's going to happen, you know? Fair enough to him. A defenseman, I think, would be a good addition. Zach Jones is the first offensive defenseman. God, okay. Well, with that in mind, let's go ahead. Pesci, you don't fit anything. Bernard Docker. Lindell, defensive pairing 3. I'd sign you to a 1-year, $5 million deal. I think that's fair. And then forwards, we need an injury and a you know what? Let's just sort by the guys that we want. Where did he go? Vesalainen. There you go. Now I'm looking at 2 ways. Forwards. Frederick here. I don't love that. Nick Paul, power forward. Thing is, I'm looking for a 2-way forward, like Shane Pinto. Yeah, we'll take Shane Pinto as the other injury forward. That being said, I do just want another straight up forward, just a dude. Like that sounds weird, but I just want, you know what, Philip Heidel, maybe you're the guy. That's something I gotta remember. You know what, Ryan O'Reilly. 1 year, $6 million for you to join. What do you say? No. Okay, cool. We got rejected by Francis Boys. We got Lindell, got Shane Pinto, got Vesalainen. Ryan O'Reilly went elsewhere. That's not good. We have 8 mil. So we're by overall here. Raquel. Eriksson Ek. Assuming that your face-offs are decent. Yeah, they're decent enough. Okay, I would do that. Eriksson Ek, please. Okay. So that's a solid lineup. I feel very good about what we have going here. Lefevre and Walls both do not want extensions. That is terrifying. Gavin McKenna does. I'm going to sign this, and I'm not going to be very happy about it if it doesn't work out in the long term, but we're going to see. Basically $5 million. And we have 25 million. So that'll be 20 million between these two. So as long as they don't both ask for 10, which Lefevre is going to ask for 12, because of course he is. I mean, I'm going to have to play hardball with him the same way that I tried to play with the other guys, but got to keep in mind that that doesn't always work now. Keeping Madonna. Gavin McKenna renewed, so that's at least another name that we can take off of there. Miller, no. Brandon Goldman accepted. Vezyanov accepted. Prolov, nope. Prolov. I feel like there's more to his name. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Just declining trades to try to get to the start of the season. That's probably it until the season, right? Provorov, that's the one I was like, Prolov does not sound right. Provorov, that's right. Okay, done. Roster moves. Tracy, Reese. Tan is ready for the NHL now. Though I don't know that I want to put him there. One, two, three, four, five, six. Why is there only 6? Bonk is supposed to be up here. That's who I was missing. Cool. NHL, let's edit the lines. It's all well and good. That's not going to be the first line, though. That's the first and second line. Don't know yet what I'm going to do down here, but we're going to have to figure something out. Okay, the bottom line then can be a Shane Pinto there isn't awful. No, we're going to roll with this. I'm missing another forward. Who else am I missing? Madonna was still a 79. It's Dickinson. Tan, though, I do want to see what could you do if you came up. If I put you on the third line, Tan, what's that look like? Yep, okay, Tan's going to play on the third line. That just got decided that way. Yeah. Middle stat, you're fine there. You're not great, but you're fine. Defensively, we're not doing this. There you go. Zubov, that's going to be what we do there. In goal there. Scratched, Bonk, yep. In the AHL, you're going to go there. You're going to step aside. That's fine, I guess. Okay. Defensively, Madonna is going to be the top line guy again. In goal, Lennox and Petrel. Silverthorne probably should play. Stapleton the same. Goldman the same. Vazianov the same. Hemingway the same. Okay, I will take care of all of that off camera. So for now, all we got to focus on is the NHL roster, and it's looking solid. The top 6 looks scary. The third line looks solid. The fourth line has an 87 overall player on it. So I'm feeling really good. I might even take... no, because it really just is that Eriksson Ek does not really work. No, but Tan with Middlestat and Wallstrom should be okay. Might even look at trying to bring in... let's see. What about free agents? I just want to see who's still here. Interesting. Okay. Where is Duchesne? Where did he go? We re-signed Duchesne. What am I saying? Did he retire on us? I think Duchesne retired on us. That is very upsetting. Extremely upsetting, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm gonna search real quick. Just forwards here. Tape to tape. Just want to see the forwards with tape to tape. On 1-year deals. Stamkos still has crazy value for some reason for an 80 overall. Tage Thompson coming to the end of his deal. I actually think he might be a good shout for us to put on that third line. Ryan O'Reilly signed a 2-year. Dude, why'd you have to do that? Um, 84 overall, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins could be an interesting option on the third line. I don't love it, but I don't hate it necessarily. Let's go back up a little bit. Let's take a look at. I think Tage Thompson is we're gonna trade for Tage Thompson. We don't want to trade him. Have him on a 1-year deal right now. I don't have the cap space really available to be taking that on. What I can do, because you want Casey Middlestat, is trade you Casey Middlestat. In exchange, you're going to give me Tage Thompson. Also going to give me the second and third. I don't know. That straight up won't work. Not happy about that. I'd throw in Madonna because frankly I'm done with his BS. But I would want a second and a third for it. Fine, just a second. Just a third. Are you... Just your third. Okay, don't care. We're going to keep moving because I want to find more... So they still want to trade Cole Caulfield. 1 year left. 88 overall. That would be going all out. You know what? I kind of want to. Wallstrom would have to go for 1. Have to. Absolutely would have to. I would send Eriksson Ek as well. Cap would just barely not work. Sort by cap. Let's see. Do we have any big cap hits that aren't, or any, not big cap hits, but like cap hits that are avoidable? Issa Lindell. I would throw in one of the rookie goalies for that. Throw in DeBoer. You'd want a rookie skater too. Okay. Not gonna get Tan, but I could give you Zaitsev. Okay. We'll take Horvat off there. We'll take Lindell off there. Let's see. You don't have anybody like Denisov here. Not great. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Eriksson Ek doesn't really work. Well, boom. Just throw him. Grab Caulfield. I'll throw in what was his name? Zaitsev. No. Okay. I'll make it one of the goalies then. What do you say instead? DeBoer. One of the better goalies in Androv. Cool. Assistant GM, because now we're gonna look for Dylan Dubé. What are you? 11 mil. Kratsov, are you? You're not. I was hoping for. He was a penalty killer. Looking for a penalty killing center. Roslovic, 4 years though. Toronto, no. No. Nope. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. No, not there's nobody that really meets the requirements though. That's the problem. How did Sam Bennett end up making almost $11.5 million a year? Who was smoking crack when they made that one? Rupe Hintz. $9 million. There's no way. Kasperi Kapanen. You could be it. You could be that guy. Wallstrom for Kapanen. Dallas would be over the maximum salary cap. Okay. Okay, you got it. You're going to have someone, I'm sure, that has a decent cap hit and not a lot of money. Or not a lot of trade value. I don't want somebody with 2 years, ideally. I'd take McIsaac. Zaitsev at 22. I could do that. Okay. Yeah, I think that has gone well. This is definitely a little bit longer than I really expected to make this video, but you guys did get to see a couple trades go down that I wasn't really ready to make, but I'm pretty happy that we made them, to be honest with you. Well, first of all, that is happening. That's then a +5 on the third line. Wow, okay. Bauer's definitely going to need to step in here. Apparently not play center. 74 faceoffs. Ugh, not great. Kasperi Kapanen, though, he will kill penalties alongside Bowers. Tan won't. Holmstrom will. It'll be these three alongside of Matthew Barzal. 3 +5s. The defensive core is sick. White, this is, I mean, you're going to go up there. McKenna, you're coming off of here because we're going to put in Mayer. Mayer's going to be in front of the net. We're going to flip White and Barzal. Fever for distributor. Finisher of White. Perfect. Power play line 2. We have to take Mayer off of here for Gavin McKenna. Who am I missing? Third line, second line. Barzell is on the second line. He's on the. I mean, we could just do this, I guess. Tan. He's a righty. As is Haltonen. I mean, the only lefty is McKenna, so that's not great. Definitely want Tage in front of the net. 90 to 86, 93, 94, 88, 90, 92, 94. We're going to flip you two for now. McKenna is going to be the distributor. Finisher is going to be Caulfield. And Haltonen will skate it in. '74 is the highest face-off. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Gonna head to the penalty kill. Tage Thompson and Kasperi Kapanen. Okay. I'd rather put Bowers out there so that you're not tired. So there we go. This one is going to be Barzell. And I guess Mayer. That's fine. In goal, Swayman and Cousins. McIsaac, Bonk, and Vesalainen. We got to get rid of McIsaac or Bonk. One of the two of them has to go down. I don't see how this team misses the playoffs. It doesn't make any sense if it happens. I'm just going to say that now. Throw McIsaac down. We need Pinto back up here. Best AHL lines. I don't really care down there, to be perfectly honest with you. This is what we're rolling with into season number, 8? I hope that you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and good.